I've been riding motorcycles since 1968. Here I am riding my Honda 50 when I was 8 years old. From there, I got an SL70, which I raced, and then I also rode my dad's 125 Penton. My next bike was a Honda XR75. I also raced that. And then in 1975, I got a Suzuki TM100. That's me at Honda Hills in 1975. I purchased an XL250 for trail riding and then got a great deal on a 1984 Can-Am 250. Eventually trading that in for an ATK 406, and I love that bike. But then eventually bought an XR250 to do dual sports with. Then in 1996, Honda produced the XR400, and I just had to have one. I rode that for 13 years, and in 2009, purchased a KTM 400 XCW that I currently ride now. Getting a little older, I wanted to try some adventure riding. So in October of 2021, I saw this 2009 DRZ 400 with 7,000 miles and $3,600 with aftermarket parts. I went to take a look at it and loaded it up. He even gave me an extra set of rims and tires, street tires that he had. Fast forward to mid-January, and I started working on it. I knew that the wiring needed to be redone, and I wanted to add a dash and a power for a GPS and phone and a windshield. I also wanted to go through the forks as something wasn't quite right. He had installed Racetech springs, but as I started to disassemble the forks, he also added a bunch of washers for preload, a pushrod valve bent on both ends. Not really sure how that happened. Got all that fixed and started working on the dash and fixing the wiring. I liked the handguards, but I didn't like the turn signals built in, but I wanted to add an upgraded turn signal. So I purchased new turn signals and cut out the handguards so that they would fit. Now I got the windshield on. Once I got the front back together, I started working on the rear and found that he had put the rear wheel dust seals in backwards. Fixed that and changed the rear sprocket to get the gearing 1444. Added the Tusk Highland X2 rackless system along with the tank bag, and I think I'm ready for my next adventure ride.